Hello everyone, I am Taureor and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV with the Cradle of Civilization DLC as the Mamluks. And we should talk about what happened last episode. Namely, I failed in the war against the Ottomans. And let's talk about why that happened. Well, for once, I was a little bit careless, maybe. But I think I was also tired because I recorded the last 8 episodes in one sitting, pretty much. But I think the main reason is there must have been a rework of the alliances and war enthusiasm, because they all pieced out after 5 or less years from the start of the war, and they all considered the Ottomans to be their rivals. So I miscalculated, but I was basing my performance, my actions, on what used to be true, and that they would persist in a war. But we failed, but we're going to bounce back from that. That's the beauty of Iron Man. You fail, and then you have to find a way to bounce back. I think I should probably conquer Tunis next. We have a truce with the Ottomans, and we have strong alliances. That should theoretically protect us if the Ottomans decided to attack. They made us release Mercuria, but when the truce is over in 15 years, I'll reconquer them. For now, let's just find our next conquest. Also, I should annex Medina. Yeah, I went overboard with the vassals. Okay, we still have our alliance with Austria, Poland and Hungary, which should be enough to protect us against the Ottomans, but with their alliance rework, I'm not sure anymore. We also have a ton of mercenaries, which was also a mistake, I think. We should have just spent our army professionalism to get some manpower back, because you can do that now. We can get 15,000 manpower for, zeroing our professionalism. As for our troops, we are way below the force limit. I suppose it's okay. Alright, should I expand into Mushasha and the like? How about you? Yeah, I could diplovassalize them. We have those guys, I could feed you. What is your total development? I think it's worth diplovassalizing. And then we could feed Yemen to them, for example. Yemen is allied with some smaller guys. Yeah, that could work. I'm not sure about Mushasha, though. I don't think I want to fight them because... what are we allied with? Or perhaps it's in our best interest to fight Tunis, since they don't really have any allies. And we could just feed them to Fezzan. Yeah, that feels like a good idea. Let's unpause. Ottomans have rivaled us. Okay. We need new rivals. I suppose I could rival Caracalla. I'm not sure why England considers me to be their rival, but I'll rival them back. What else? Liberty Desire. Dolkadir. Well, we have been severely weakened by the last war, which makes Dolkadir not like us very much. But I suppose I can just improve our relations, and that might do the trick. What else? I can invest in Diplotech. I would rather just focus on annexing our guys. Although, if I do invest in Diplotech, then we'll be able to get the next military tech level, which is very important. So perhaps I should invest in Diplotech, even though it's pricey. What else? Disloyal estates, we know. Perhaps I could do something with the Ulema. I could give them money, but I cannot demand support yet. How about the Dimi? I would need to give them land. Alright, that'll have to do for now. And I'm annexing Medina. I suppose we would be better off just annexing Dalkadir, because they're the disloyal ones, but Medina will give us extra prestige, I think. Okay, our good general, I think I should just get ready to attack Tunis. Let's split you in half. Make sure that you don't suffer too much attrition on the way. Get you guys over here. We have weakened the Ottomans a bit. I still intend to beat them up. Missions. Rival of our rival. Great Horde. That's extra diplo power and prestige, so... why not? Yes, I can just improve relations enough to make that happen. religious school relations is influencing that. I think the Great Horde is going to get killed soon, so that a mission will lose its validity. Hey, don't worry about, losing the war with the Ottomans. That's the beauty of Iron Man. You suffer a setback and then you must find your way back, and that's part of the fun. Let's take care of Tunis for now. Oh, I should lower army maintenance. Yes, that's better. Also, I suppose, so that you don't walk simultaneously into the same provinces, I'll just tell you to go back and then go there. Right. Annexing Medina. I suppose I could be annexing two simultaneously. Theoretically. Dalkadir is not rebellious anymore. I'll start annexing them if I can get our relations up to 190. Although there's no reason for that to not be possible, because the improved relations limit with vassals is much higher. Okay. Our alliances with Poland, Hungary and Austria are all stable, and we can use them to conquer the Ottomans later. Perhaps I could befriend Muscovy later on. Who knows, we do have a common rival in England. Okay, advancement of the nobility has expired. The thing that made me make them rebel. Actually, theoretically, I could call it diet now. They would get extra influence, but nowhere near enough to threaten me. That would... yeah, let's do that. And now I could demand military support for 20 loyalty, or additional manpower. Do I want to gain additional manpower or military points? I think military power. I think military support is a better choice here. They will be disloyal again, though. We do need the manpower. You know what, let's take the manpower. Raise additional levies. Alright. Also getting ready to fight Tunis. Recovering a bit and... oh, crap. I was supposed to send people there to fabricate claims. So let's do that. Yeah, I forgot to build spy network. The city of Al-Quds. National tax modifier. Or lose stability. I don't want to lose stability, although that is going to damage my finances significantly. I still have loans to repay. Perhaps I could debase currency to get rid of the loans. 6 loans, that's so horrible. Perhaps I could do that. Let's see. No, I think we'll have to just wait on that a little bit. And I can invest in a new idea. Local traditions. National unrest -2. I suppose that would be helpful. Oh. I can use a cultural interaction. That's a first. Promote Egyptian in government. Or sell of Egyptian slaves. Promote Egyptian in government. All power cost -5% for 1 year. That is useful. But I just used my power points. Or sell of Egyptian slaves. Get ducats. Well, why wouldn't I do that? Yeah, sure. Good. Money. I can repay some of the loans. Here you go. That's something. And the power cost is, of course, good, but it's a bit premature. I just spent my power points. And then we don't need to spend the money anything right now. The poor of Halab. Gain prestige, development cost, tax modifier for 1 province, or... I mean, I could do that for the prestige alone. Sure, we don't mind a little bit of tax decrease. Alright. Once we've improved relations with the Great Horde, I'm going to improve relations with Dalkadir to prepare them for annexation. And I think I'm going to feed Tunisian lands to Fezzan. Actually, does Fezzan have claims? Maybe we do have Casus Belli already. I haven't checked that. Nope, they don't. No, they don't. It's the same culture, I think, or at least the same culture group, so it shouldn't be too difficult for them to maintain the territories. A truce with Ethiopia has ended. I could theoretically attack them again. Maybe that is a better choice. Allied with Kaffa and... You know, they're probably still recovering from our last war. Although, the last war was also quite problematic for me. So perhaps attacking Ethiopia is not the best choice. Also, I do not have claims on them. I would like to finish them off, but I still think Tunis is a good choice right now. Okay, Great Horde is about to, complete a mission for us. Let's recall the guy. New mission. Incorporate Dalkadir. Gladly. What is this? Diyarbakir. Is it up here somewhere? Yes. That's Karakoyunlu. I don't intend to fight Karakoyunlu now. I want to pick on some weaker targets at the moment. Okay, so I suppose I could take the mission to incorporate Dalkadir, but that would take forever. Okay, Dalkadir. Your turn. Let's get a royal marriage with them. And improve relations. And when they have been improved sufficiently, we'll start the annexation process, of course. Improvement in trade technology, diplopower for inflation. Yes, I need diplopower. Speaking of inflation, I suppose I could decrease it, but we have an advisor that's lowering it all the time, so we don't need to decrease it manually. Although he's decreasing it very slowly. No, it's not worth spending power points on. Was that idea? Yes, tolerance of heretics. Wonderful. And we get Moorish influx. Sorry, what? Right, Red Sea trade, global trade power and trade range increase. That should increase our income slightly. I suppose I could make some trade ships to help over here. But right now we need to pay off the loans, first and foremost. Okay, let's get a claim on Tunis. Propagate claim. And recall the spy network guy. How strong is Tunis? Let's check the ledger. Tunis. Here it is. Ooh, 19,000. That is a bit much, but they have no manpower. We have more, of course. And we'll have even more if we, enable army maintenance. Still, do I want to attack them right away? Perhaps we should wait a little bit longer. I can also compare army professionalism. Army quality comparison. Alright, discipline is 100%, professionalism is 15%. How about Tunis? Right, this is... Tunis. Here it is. Their quality is worse than ours. What's your military tech level? Because if I can... Oh, you know what? I should go to tech level 7 before I attack. Which means waiting for next year. Because the cost will go down. So let's wait until January. Then I can use this to save up some political power. Some military power. And then we can attack them. They would ally us, but they would not become a vassal. Oh, right, I have a free diplomat. I intend to use that diplomat to attack, but I could at least start building a spy network in Ethiopia in the meantime, because we do want to get rid of Ethiopia. And we do have some time until we start fighting. All right. What else? Not much, we just wait. I could repay a loan if I debased our currency. But we don't have enough legalism to, pay for it. Anaria is fabricating claims on me. Really? I don't even remember where Anaria is. Yeah, it's fine. It's October. Time to increase army maintenance. And sink all that money into our forces. Yeah, we have too many mercenaries. That's okay, though. That's okay. We'll attack in January once we have the extra military tech. Okay, let's recall the guy. Promote Egyptian in the government. And take the tech. And we could theoretically start building cannons, but that's a bit expensive. A bit too expensive for us. Alright, we're pretty much ready to attack. Let's just let our guys recover their morale full day. And here we go, Tunis. Oh, declaring war on a fellow Sunni will move us away from legalism. That's fine. We can invite a Hanafi scholar. From Dolkadir. That's admin tech cost to decrease. It's not worth it, I think, because he costs 50 admin power. Okay, let's have a look at the forts. I suppose you could go straight for their capital. Let's make sure that our troops are next to each other so we can squash them if they attack. And we will be taking a little bit of attrition. Civil war in the Uzbek. Mazovia has agreed to trade their maps with Austria. That's fine. Okay, move on. And move on. Oh. We can't move past here because of this fort here. Well, I can always go around it. Let's not worry about that. And it's retaking the province. Right. I would invite the scholar if it only cost money. But it's costing monarch points. Alright. Oh, maybe I should try and catch their army unawares. Yeah, let's chase them. Can I get reinforcements before the battle is over? Yes. Let's chase them down. Oh, they run away here. That's actually good. This way we don't have to worry about their army. Is that their whole army? Yes, it is. Okay, that simplifies things. I'm just going to leave the best general here. He'll be defending against that army. And this army I'm going to split into many smaller ones. Actually, I'll do it in the next province. It's going to be easier to manage. And do a carpet siege. Let's do a carpet siege of Tunis. That is not available. It's being sieged already. Shouldn't be too difficult to pull off. And we'll have to, gang some of them up on the forts. And this way, if these guys decide to come back, we'll defend them against them. And in the meantime, yay, carpet siege. Okay, let's send some people here so we can actually start sieging the fort as well. Oh, they have troops. There you go. And there you go. And there you go. Oh, they're at war with... crap. They'll take this fort. Actually, I don't mind that much. But I need to be the one that takes these territories here. I need to leave a token force in... was this Dara? I need to leave a token force in Dara just in case they stop what they're doing. Do I want military power that badly? No. Military power is, to me, less important than admin power. Actually, am I doing war taxes? I am not doing war taxes. There should be an automatic war taxes offer if you have the idea that makes them free. Alright. Now we wait. That is going to be relatively easy. Although it's a pity I didn't start annexing Darkadir. Now, I wanted to feed Fazan, but I can't feed them too much, because they will be unruly if I do that. So we'll have to play this smart. Spread of extreme practices in Syria. Move towards legalism or move towards mysticism. Well, I prefer to move towards legalism. Expel them from Syria. Yeah, I'm being practical above all else. Right. Okay, we just wait for the siege to be over. And now we can move towards their capital and the surrounding provinces. And with that done, I'll be able to take whatever I want from them. Now, I can't vassalize you, can I? Nope. They're too big. But we'll be able to take a large chunk. Are there any centers of trade in the area? Yes, but it's the capital. Still, I think it would be profitable to take it. That would give us, yeah, that would give us another objective. Although, I don't really need those. Don't really need those. I just want some territory. Then again, a center of trade is always useful. If I feed it to Fazan, Fazan will get a lot of trade income. And then we'll get a full core once we annex them. Yes, I think I'll give it to Fazan. Just these lands here. Right, how are you doing? Tunis wants peace. Not yet, I need to take your capital first. Oh crap, I was supposed to send a guy to be fabricating claims on Ethiopia. That's okay. I kind of want to wait until Medina is annexed. Because feeding Fazan could, you know, increase their liberty desire. Okay, I'm pretty much ready for the peace deal, but let's wait until next month. Okay. Let's see how much they're willing to give me. Then again, I could wait for a peace deal with them and Tlemcen, then I could have 100% war score. Well, not 100, because I can't take this land here. Let's see. Can I take that island fort from you? I can. And I can take Tunis. Good. But what if I transfer these to my subject? Let's transfer them to my subject of Fazan. All of them. Well, apart from the island fort, which I can't really do. Then again, it doesn't really matter. It's just an island fort. Okay, but I could take Kef. Yeah, let's transfer them all. I should probably have a look at the trade areas. It's all the same trade node. And we will have taken 2 centers of trade. Perfect. Well, we'll not take them directly, but that's fine. Let's transfer them all to Fazan and see how much we can take. Coast is, of course, preferable. Alright, let's have a look. Clear offer. Take Tunis itself. That's a good offer, I think. Alternatively, I could take 2 provinces here. What is better? This is 11 development and a mosque. This is 8 development and no buildings. Well, I think this is better. How about Kef? I could take Kef with its fort. Just 5 development, though. Then again, do I really care about the fort in Kef? In our next war, it will be a good target, but apart from that... If I could take Kef and... Oh, they would not accept. How about Kef and this place? I could, and then we could attack Mzab together. Perhaps that's an option. Yeah, that works, kinda. All of that goes to our vassal, of course, and that will cost us diplo power, but that's fine. Let's see if that boosts the liberty desire. Not right now, no. Okay, cool. We'll have to help them with the rebels, probably. But we have just expanded our territory very significantly. Let's get our... And Tunis is in trouble because Tlemcen is gonna conquer a large part of them. Okay, let's move our troops down south because they need to get ready to fight Ethiopia again. Let's just send them down here. We'll reorganize them in a moment. Right now it's time to start annexing Dalkadir. And fabricating more claims, or rather fabricating claims, on Ethiopia. Also, it is time to end the episode. So, yeah, we failed against the Ottomans, but we're rebuilding our power base and consolidating it. And we still have our strong alliances, so I'll get rid of them at some point. Also, they hate Karakoyunlu, don't they? No, they used to. But Karakoyunlu holds their core territory, so they're going to be fighting each other, which can deter them from fighting me, and weaken both parties, and then I can benefit. In general, I think it will be fine. Alright, let's end the episode here. Thank you for watching, I'll see you soon. Goodbye.